Mhm. Well, hey, we have not had a pizza on my channel in a while, and it's been long overdue. And I could tell you one thing, you folks. This is also from another restaurant. Yeah, I know it's a corporate chain. We haven't had them on my channel in a while either, but this is, I could tell you this one here. Y'all gonna wish you had smell-o-vision here because it's so, it's so aromatic and feels, it's so authentic and so creative here. All right, so let's get that thumbnail. And before you do so, here, if you haven't done so already, let's go ahead and if you're new to the Robbie P2 family, now feel free to join by hitting that big subscribe button down below the video, and then ringing that notification bell and choose all notifications. Because hey, you don't want to miss out on anything. And then let's smash that thumbs up, and then spread that word. Because hey, totally free and helps the channel grow. And you know what? I figured now let's get into what y'all came here for with that big appetite. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Robbie P2 here, and as always, spread that word #Robbie P2 family in the comments, and welcome to another awesome episode #Mukbang Monday. And you know what? We haven't had a pizza mukbang in quite a while, and I think one is long overdue. And so now, with without further ado, let's take a quick glance over this here. This is like one of our custom creations here that I got from, and did I just glance over the logo? We haven't had them in a while, yeah. So Mod Pizza, a create your own kind of pizza place. So what this is here, I'm gonna call it like my custom Chicken Alfredo here. So what you see here that I started with is I got the mega thick dough, which is tossed light and chewy, and I got a good grip on that here with the garlic seasoning, and of course since this is a chicken Alfredo base, I got it with a base of Alfredo sauce and some mozzarella, asiago, and feta cheeses, some grilled chicken, and there's also some vine-ripened tomatoes, red onions. There's some mushrooms on here, and it's also garnished with parmesan, garlic, and garlic cloves, and oregano. Mm-hmm. And all together here. And of course, to drink, I got the fountain drink here, of course, and I chose the Marian blackberry lemonade. And just here, yeah, I probably may not be, since I'm trying, want to eat a little bit less here. So we may eat enough slices to get the point across, and I got a to-go box for, bring the rest home. So, all right. Now, let's get started. And let's show that thumbnail here. All right, now, where do we start here? It's so much on this here. So, tell you here, and I cut this into 6 slices. So that's pretty cool here. And so let's let me take a slice. There we go. That's a close up. And now let's enjoy. Oh yeah, that garlic basil aroma. You know. This is awesome here. Yeah. The basil, the garlic. I kind of like how it definitely brings out all the flavor. And especially that they, give the option of either minced garlic or garlic cloves. I went with garlic cloves. So that's awesome. And the chicken, and the fresh Alfredo sauce, It just works perfect. And I think if you're gonna do like a chicken Alfredo, I think it definitely goes best on the mega thick crust. So, so this is really good, So I paid about $12.79 for the pizza, which for the thick crust is not bad at all because here's like I'll give you a little rundown of places like Mod Pizza here. They are, of course, a create your own kind of chain, like fast casual for pizza. So basically, they do have like a few specialties of their own. But, you as a customer here, you go in, they ask you like select what kind of crust you want, and like what sauces, cheeses, and toppings for all one price. It's pretty cool. So to me, concept alone, 10 out of 10. Gotta love it. And also, this pizza itself is a 10 out of 10. So don't see any signs of burning or anything. Cooked well. Here on the bottom. As well here. So, and for those who don't like the thick crust, they do also have their mod crust, which is 11-inch thin. Or they also do have like a smaller size, like a 6-inch thin crust as well. Altogether, it's all delicious, So delicious that I would say that for a chain pizza place, a national chain, Mod is actually one of the best. So, Now, if anybody from Mod watches this, I think the only type of crust they're missing is a stuffed crust. As like a ring of cheese inside the crust. So come on, Mod, please. Every other pizza place is now doing this. So Mod, if you're watching this here, please get on that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you don't see this at like all the delivery chains. Okay, maybe you do. It's just gonna cost more. So. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I definitely don't like. Gotta see. Gotta love. How fresh this is. I'm telling you, I wish y'all could smell this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. Oh, kind of like Italian, something like that. Excuse me, Sorry about that. Just had to clear my throat. But I tell you. Now, I know some of you are wondering, like, probably gonna say, like, oh, no, that's not enough toppings. Load it up more. Well, here's the only thing is, like, yeah, Mod is unlimited toppings, but I kind of like my pizzas to cook thoroughly. Mm-hmm. So, but, glad that Mod does that, So, mm-hmm. Excellent, Mm. 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 Now, I don't think there's only maybe one little added touch I got for this crust here is maybe if they had like little packets of honey, that we could put on the tips of the crust, just a little idea. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, and to wash it down, I got the Marion black tea and blackberry lemonade. That's what it's called. So it is like their classic fresh squeezed lemonade with added blackberry flavoring. Let's take a sip. Mm. Oh, that's delicious. It's mm. Be a little nicer if they had like some fresh fruit, but I figured it's a self-service drink bar. It's not bad. I'll give this I like that it's fresh squeezed, Mm. So, I'll give this a 9 out of 10. And now let's do one more slice. So, uh-huh. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh. Onions literally tried to escape. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh yeah. That's delicious. Good enough. Thought about adding bacon, but then guess we don't really need it, though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's awesome here. Mm-hmm. So awesome. And maybe, hopefully my guys, Outlaws Generation and Freddy Foodie King will go to like a mod pizza and get one of their custom favorites. So, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's delicious. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is very filling, I can tell you that. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell you here what we'll do the rest with this because it's pretty filling now. So let me see here. And now I think it's on time I do something like this here. As that is a tiny good to go box. So let's see, will it fit? So alright. Will this fit without like sticking to the sides or the surfaces of the box or something like that? So and so okay, there we go. That's more like it. So, and yeah, fits like a glove. So, all right, here. So, all together, I figured, hey, that gets the point across, you know. So, folks, please let me know what you think in the comments down below, and don't forget to spread the word, hashtag RobbieP2Family. And hey, if you're new, and also, if you're new to the channel, why don't y'all feel free to, join in. It's totally free. Just hit that big subscribe button down below the video and ring the notification bell. Choose all notifications. Doesn't cost anything, and so you don't miss out on anything. All right? Oh. And then don't forget, smash that thumbs up. Let these, show YouTube's algorithms who's really the boss, so that these videos can stay on top. Mm-hmm. And, all right. And then also, hey, if you have a request, if there is like something that you viewers want to see on my channel, if you go open up that description below the video, scroll down a little bit, you'll see my email address, and that you can also reach out to me on Instagram or X, aka like the one that used to be called Twitter. All right, and also, let's see here. While you're in that description box, hey, let's hit up the Robbie P2 fan shop. Get you some, official merch and show you Robbie P2 family spirit in style. And, or you can also request like a personalized shout out from me on Cameo. Very reasonable price. And all that here for any occasion. And while I try to use this label here to seal up the box, so. Mm-hmm. So there we go. And all right, yeah. Let's see. And then also, don't forget to hit that share button below the video and share this video out. Want to get to 50,000 subscribers soon. Hopefully by end of June of this year. And then also, let's, for those who would like to just, donate to my channel, I greatly appreciate that in advance. I have PayPal, I have Venmo. You can also hit that super thanks button. All right? And that's about it. So as always, thank you for watching. Stay happy, stay safe, stay positive, heck, stay hungry as well here. Above y'all, from the bottom of my heart. All right? Your boy, Robbie P2 out. Bye-bye. So long.